Ezekiel chapter 1, starting at verse 1. And one thing that immediately jumps out is how Ezekiel grounds these incredibly supernatural visions in very specific, almost mundane, historical and geographical details. He doesn't let the divine float free from the real world.
That precision is absolutely crucial. It anchors everything. And it's characteristic of the whole book. He gives us 14 distinct prophecies, and remarkably, they're presented in the exact chronological order he received them over about 20 years. And he dates them so carefully we can actually translate them to our calendar. Let's read those first 3 verses. Okay, Ezekiel 1, verses 1 to 3. Now it came about in the 30th year, on the 5th day of the 4th month, while I was by the river Chebar among the exiles, the heavens were opened, and I saw visions of God. On the 5th of the month, in the 5th year of King Jehoiachin's exile, the word of the Lord came expressly to Ezekiel the priest, the son of Buzi, in the land of the Chaldeans by the river Chebar. And there the hand of the Lord came upon him.
Okay, lots of detail there. He gives 2 dates, the 30th year and the 5th year of King Jehoiachin's exile. How do those fit together?
The key anchor is the 5th year of King Jehoiachin's exile. We know from historical records that King Jehoiachin of Judah was taken captive to Babylon by Nebuchadnezzar in 597 BC. Ezekiel was part of that same deportation, one of the first big waves. So the 5th year of that exile means Ezekiel had been a captive in Babylon for 4 full years when this vision occurred.
And the date.
Calculating from the Jewish calendar month mentioned, the 4th month, it translates very precisely to July 31st, 593 BC on our calendar. That date, 593 BC, becomes the starting point, the baseline for dating all 14 prophecies that follow in the book.
Wow, that's specific. Okay, now the location. By the river Chebar, among the exiles. What was the river Chebar? Sounds almost pastoral.
Yeah, it sounds nice, doesn't it? But it likely wasn't. The Chebar wasn't a natural river flowing peacefully through the landscape. It was almost certainly a massive man-made irrigation canal, part of the huge Babylonian public works system branching off the Euphrates River to bring water eastward across the plains.
An irrigation canal. Why is that significant?
Well, canals like that require constant back-breaking maintenance, dredging, repairs. The fact that the Jewish exiles were settled by the Chebar strongly suggests why they were put there. They were the labor force intended to maintain this vital piece of Babylonian infrastructure.
So this divine vision didn't happen while he was relaxing in a beautiful meadow. It happened near the site of their forced labor among the workers.
That seems very likely. It grounds the heavenly vision in the harsh reality of their earthly situation.